It is Macking from Hypnosis Coaching, and today I would like to talk a little bit about one of the misconceptions about hypnosis. So what is this misconception about hypnosis? People think that hypnosis is like some mystical power. Like, you just look into my eyes, for example, and you get hypnotized, right? So it's very common. When I go up and meet people and I introduce myself as a hypnotist, what happens is that they have this apt reaction and then they say, don't look to my eyes, man, don't look to my eyes, or they are afraid to look into my eyes, but actually it's not the case. So hypnosis is not a mystical power where you can just look into my eyes and go into a trance. That's not the case. The thing about hypnosis, from my point of view, of course, my perspective, is that hypnosis is largely language. So when you think about it, how does a person, a hypnotist or hypnotherapist, hypnotize another person? With language. So when language is involved, then hypnosis is largely language. So therefore, when you think about it, and I really want you to just consider, what are the things that you say to yourself or other people that could be negative or positive? It could be damaging or depressive, or empowering and resourceful. So I just want you to realize right now that it's not really so much about looking in a person's eyes, but the words and language that you use, whether you're talking to yourself or talking to your friends or parents or your children, or clients, customers, or colleagues. You see, I just want you to know today, okay, that you are your greatest hypnotist, because you are hypnotizing yourself, whether good or bad. I'll give you a common statement. I think most people say this. Every time I think about work, the more stressed I become. Or the more I think about work, the more stressed I become. Probably had that before, right? If not you, you know someone who mentioned it before. The interesting thing is this. See, when you look at language, the statement, every time I think about work, or the more I think about work, the more stressed I become. And you go to work anyway. So, you're giving unnecessary stress. Think about it. You're growing your stress. You're growing your stress in a negative way, simply because you don't want stress. So think of it as like a negative spiral, okay? And in this case, you're growing the negative things for whatever reason, quite by accident, of course, because it's a very common statement. Now, as you consider one or two or even all the negative things that you're talking to yourself, that you say to yourself, that you think to yourself, I just want you to really consider this now. What other positive things could you actually say instead? Or at least a little bit more neutral. Because you are your own greatest hypnotist. And if you can, you want to take away only one thing from this video, is that you can change the way you talk to yourself, the way you speak to yourself, the way you think to yourself. And then, by changing that, you'll start to see emotional changes or behavior changes. You'll start to see things in a bit more positive light, in a sense. So, I really want you to take that away and realize that if you are your own greatest hypnotist, why not empower yourself? Why not empower others? And why not change for the better in such a positive manner? And as you consider that and think about it, I really want you to think about it, okay? If there's anything you learn that. You need to change the way you talk to yourself in a more positive way, okay? So just quick sharing for today, and I hope you enjoyed that and really learned something. So this is Macking from Hypnosis Coaching, and I'll see you again. Thank you.